What's going on, y'all? So listen. So, hey y'all, we back for Halves and a Half Night, season 5, episode 20. Girl, they said we got 2 episodes left until the season finale. Alright, let me just tell you this. Tyler must have got tired of me bitching and complaining and and was like, look, let me shut this hoe up. And I was like, all right, you ain't have to go all the way there. But since you did, I'm gonna give you your motherfucking props. This episode was hot. Bitch, I was on the edge of my seat like, hold up, what's happening? This was what we were looking for, okay? We were looking for shit like this, all right? We was about that action, okay? This episode was about that action. Even if it came towards the end, it was about that action. And I was very much here for it. So, let's just get some people out of the way, okay? Um, what's his name? Wyatt. So Wyatt is still chilling out there with Anna and all that shit. But well, let me just go back. Okay. Catherine and them, they outside the house. David and what's his name? David and Jim pull up like, what the fuck is going on here? And was like, look, girl, we was trying to burn down the house. Why would you do some shit like that? Because I thought your ass was in it. The whole time I'm looking at David's face, David looking like, ain't this about a bitch? I said, David, what you doing? You over there having flashbacks? Okay, at least you on the outside of the house this time, all right? Because Veronica literally tried to toast that motherfucker, okay? I said, girl, what are you doing? This whole thing was trying to burn the house, to burn the evidence. Jim and them like, bitch, we'd already got the house cleaned and all that shit. Veronica said, no, we ain't about that life, okay? They just looking at Veronica like she dumb as hell. They said this whole thing was stupid, what you doing? And to be quite honest, I don't understand why she wanted to burn down the house. And it's so, to me, it didn't make sense. Like, I get, some DNA evidence might be in the house still, but you can just go over and clean the house. I mean, be like on Power when he told him to go back and clean the house and then have it cleaned again. Okay? But my whole thing is, you all of a sudden just come up to somebody and you just got told that, this body was found and it says cry a victim. And then as soon as you find out this information, like 30 minutes later, the house get on fire. It's suspicious as hell. Okay, you making yourself more of a target and not less. So I was confused as to why they want to go ahead and burn this thing up. I understand, you didn't take care of the body, but just because you kind of say that if it ain't no place where that body actually did, where the killing place, it just don't make sense. It just makes you look more suspicious. I look at too much snaps and shit like that, you know, fatal attraction and criminal shit. I'll be looking at the ID channel. So I'm just looking like this don't make sense to me. But I mean, okay, we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna let them do that. And then David gonna call the police. We need a fire truck out here. I said, well, damn, is y'all gonna move? Because basically what y'all looking at and why y'all standing here, Veronica is admiring her handiwork, girl. I'm just sitting here like, why y'all standing here watching this shit? Y'all gonna leave, okay? Or y'all want to get arrested on site for arson, all right? Y'all just admiring this shit and stuff. I said, go, get the fuck out, run, or do some shit, bitch. Make yourself look less guilty, all right? But at this point, let's just get Landon. Landon gets on my fucking nerves, and Landon needs to die too. Okay, Landon should have came to that restaurant with Candace, and he should have got a bullet to the brain or something. And I know it might sound harsh, but Landon is so fucking annoying. He is so annoying, and I cannot stand people who do not understand what their job is. Okay, you are not the boss. You literally are hired to help this man. Okay, that means hired. He hired you, or his people hired you for him. So that means whatever he says, go. He is a potential presidential candidate, okay? Regardless of how you feel, you leave your personal business to the fucking side and you do what your boss said. When you go out the line and do some stuff against your boss and any other place, you can either get written up, suspended, or fired, depending on the severity of the offense, okay? He told you to watch out for Candace. This bitch calls the fucking cops. Cause we see the cops coming from the room, and that's when they find out what was going on. And he was like, why you tripping? I mean, you deserve better. There's other people, but I want her. But I mean, come on, you don't want nobody. No, say what you gonna say. I mean, I'm just saying, like, she a street criminal and all this stuff. What if I told you I was a street level criminal too? And I said, you know what, Charles, I can fucking see it. Don't ever trust a nigga with baby hair and fucking S curls and some powdered lips, bitch. Don't ever trust them, okay? They be on that sneak shit, all right? You can't really trust the light skin sometimes. I'm just saying. I'm okay. Listen, they don't hiding behind all that babiness and shit, girl, that baby face. That nigga probably done put a few hoes up in a whole bunch of bitches. You know, you just don't know. You just don't know. And he had Landon shook, okay, for a second, but Landon did not get it at first because at one point he basically threatened him in so many words without threatening him. He said, you know, keep that shit up. You gonna fuck around and make a fatal mistake. And I said, oh, Landon. He said fatal. Fatal mean dead, bitch. Okay, so that means in my mind, that motherfucker just threatened your life. All right, said if you keep fucking up and keep doing what you're doing, trying to go behind my back because you can't stand a bitch that I won't. It was like, motherfucker, first of all, you don't even like puss. You like dick, so you won't understand. I said you ain't have to throw it in there like that. All right, somebody had to tell me on Twitter, well, you know, fuck all that because Landon can do all that because he don't like Candace because Candace set him up to get. Candace did that shit for the simple fact that he was still being a little bitch and would not leave Jeffrey alone. So she had to go to the extreme so he can stop fucking with Jeffrey. Okay? And that ain't got shit to do with fucking Candace at this moment. It's about what your boss says if you want to keep your job. And obviously you want to keep your, I don't know, like Landon just do too fucking much, okay? That little conversation that he had with Jeffrey later on in the hotel. And you know, because Vincent came up in there and told Charles that yeah, they was up here looking for basically Candace and all that shit. So he was like, all right, whatever. And so downstairs, Landon runs into Jeffrey. He's talking to Jeffrey and asking all these questions. Who was that guy that was in your room? Did you invite him up in there? Now it was like he just popped up. And I'm sitting here like, Jeffrey, why the fuck are you explaining yourself to this motherfucker? First of all, this is your first time seeing Landon in a minute. Okay, since Maggie Day died. Alright? May she rest in peace. R.I.P. You know, ever since she died, and then all of a sudden you want to come back out of nowhere and you questioning me when you ate my man and I told you I don't want your booty. Okay, what are you doing? All right, you the one that tried to force yourself on me, or you tried to force me to take you. What are you doing? What are you doing? Because you know, Jeffrey is fucking the shit out these niggas, all right? These niggas just can't leave his ass alone, all right? That motherfucker got that mandingo. That mandingo, Shaka Zulu, and all that shit spurting out unicorns, rainbows, and candy trees, bitch. He got it all, okay? And they just can't say no. And I'm just sitting here like, So you really gonna sit up here and tell Jeffrey that Justin is crazy? Is he like stalking you? Is he stalking you? I said it takes one stalker to know a stalker, because bitch, you was doing the same thing or similar, okay? And then gonna say he needs help or you need to be safe around him and he doing this and he. I said, bitch, it takes one crazy bitch to talk about another crazy bitch, because everything that Justin did, Landon and did some level of the same damn thing. I mean, motherfucker, you attacked him. You was about to take him. I mean. What? Are you not serious? Like, come on. And then Veronica comes up and was like, you gotta pick better girls, okay? Look at you, girl. He was like, bitch, I look better than the foundation on your face. That was cute. That was a cute little read, okay? That was a cute little read. I said, Landon, take your little read and go somewhere, okay? Go somewhere, all right? And you know, Veronica is just the evil bitch. Veronica said, you better take your ass down there to that hospital, go get Melissa. Bitch, fuck Melissa. You don't give a fuck about Melissa. She was like, because that bitch, you better tell that bitch if she bleed on my sheet one more time, I'm going to fuck that hoe up. I said, wait a minute. Me and Jeffrey looked up and said, so wait a minute, this is all about your sheets? That's what you give a damn about? You don't care about shit else. She was like, hell yeah, bitch. What you talking about? That bitch tried to kill herself. Well, I don't give a damn. Was she depressed? Oh, bitch, you would know because you know how to pick them. That girl ain't fucking depressed. She just wants some attention. I said, I'm not even surprised cuss no more with the shit that comes out of Veronica mouth. And is it really people that be out here saying shit like this? Girl, let me meet one, cause bitch, I would have been bust Veronica head bust open. Okay, y'all would have had me up in jail. No, I did it. I did it, bitch. I did it for the culture. Okay. They was telling me in my head to go ahead and bust this bitch head open, and I said, bitch, I'm gonna have to oblige with you. Okay, that would have been me. But see, Jeffrey needs to stand up a little bit more. I get it that Veronica got shit on him and trying him, but go kill her ass. I mean, everybody killing everybody and getting away with it over here on this show. Just go ahead and kill her ass, okay? Or at least injure her so much that she paralyzed and she can't do shit. Okay? Do something. Stab her in the spine or something. I don't know. In the back of the neck or some shit. So she just sitting there like that. You know? I mean, so she got to wipe her drool for, you know? You got to immobilize this bitch. If you don't want to kill her, immobilize her, okay? You know? Finish her. Some shit like that. And she talking about she going to the judge in the morning about this body and all this shit. And that's the whole reason why she doing all this stuff. And I'm just like, girl, you are evil. Y'all saw the preview for next week when she told Melissa, brought her back to that room. And she was like, oh my God, you didn't clean this up. Oh, did you think that I was going to have somebody else clean up? No, bitch, you clean this shit up. I said, you know, on the one hand, I said that is fucked up, Veronica. But on the other hand, I was like, I can understand. Because, bitch, if you made the mess, clean it up. But no, that's not right. I shouldn't be sympathizing like that. I shouldn't be doing that. I shouldn't be doing that. But that's wrong. That's wrong. I said, damn, Veronica, no sympathy having ass. Okay. Candace finally go to the Fountain Drop Hotel. And it's all boarded. Well, it wasn't boarded up. It had the caution tape up there. And, you know, she, in her feelings about it, crying. God, what did you do? I said, bitch, what it look like they did? They shot that motherfucker up and they killed your goddamn son, bitch. That's what they did. Okay? She was like, God. I said, no, you're not finna ask God nothing. I said, don't question God and don't ask him nothing right now. Bitch, had she would have said God in Hannah's presence, Hannah would have been like, oh, so now you want to call on God. Oh, so now you want to? I said, girl, thank God she said that where she was, okay? And then, you know, she had her little breakdown and all that stuff. That's granted. I was so glad to see some real tears come out her eyes. I was like, because, you know, sometimes people think that Candace really didn't give a fuck about Quincy Jr. And I think that was the only thing that she did care about, okay? Besides Benny, it was Quincy Jr. She really don't give a fuck about Hannah. And she truly don't give a fuck about her right now, okay? I said, girl, what you gonna do, bitch? Remember on Two Could Play That Game when Vivica saw Morris on that floor with Gabrielle Union or whatever at that party, and Monique and them was standing right there. They was like, look at him. Is that? Yes, that's him. What you gonna do? What you gonna do, bitch? That was me. What you gonna do, bitch? Okay. But anyway, moving on from that, we get Wyatt. He's sitting there chilling with Anna. I'm gonna say this every time I see her on the episode. I don't trust the bitch. Okay, she gotta prove herself to me, and so far I'm still saying something. Saying, bitch, don't trust her. Okay, don't trust her. You know, she just seems a little. Okay, and so somebody. Oh my God, do you want me to get the door? No, I'll get the door. I'll get the this is my goddamn house. Let me go get the door, bitch. Okay, I said, calm down, Wyatt. He go get the door. And it's George, okay, the detective. Mind you, back at the police station, George and this other detective, the black detective, they was finna go out and you know, question people, whatever. And Justin was like, oh my God, y'all finna go out. I want to do a ride along. I want to do a ride along. Dude was like, look, I already brought you on some stuff that I shouldn't have brought you on. He was like, come on, I'm trying. I passed the test to become a detective, written and oral. I said, I bet you did do oral. Okay. And come on, let me do it. And so he was like, okay, cool. So Justin was there with them. And the whole time, Wyatt is just looking like, now, motherfucker, I was high as hell the last time you came over here, but bitch, I remember your ass, okay? And I don't fucking trust you at all. All right, he just kept on looking back. He said, bitch, I don't trust a motherfucker behind me. Remember the shit that you tried to do with my friends, okay? I don't like what he do. Bitch, they was asking Justin, what you do? He was like, I don't know what he's talking about. I said, Wyatt, spill the fucking tea because Justin got to go too. Justin doing a little bit much too. I just want his wife to find out. I'm not really here for exposing people. but he does a lot. And I'm just like, you can't be acting like a fatal attraction when you still married with kids and all that stuff and don't nobody expose his ass, okay? I mean, I know, but I just don't like him. And the dude was like, just going out here, going outside. Because at this point, George came up in there asking these questions and shit. So what's your thing with Jennifer Salisbury? And I said, George, who you trying? George was up here trying to be John Mock, okay, from Power, okay. I said, close but not close enough, okay. You gotta really be into it and be like, so what's your connection? Girl, they about to do something outside. I was like, girl, George, speed this up. All right. I said, I know you're not gonna pin this shit on Wyatt. Wyatt was high as hell, laying in that bed over there just no, Wyatt was dead. Or damn near he was dead or in the hospital. One of those things when this whole shit went happen. Okay. So when all that happened, he was asking him all these questions and shit. So yeah, she gave me immunity for killing that little girl. And what about Jeffrey? Oh, we still gonna honor both of them. But I just need to know some information about you and your parents and all that stuff. I mean, they ain't really fuck with each other like that. But you know, my parents really stopped fucking with her when she gave me my inheritance. Wait a minute, she gave you a yeah, $12 million. Oh, $12 million. She did all that. Yeah. How much is your parents worth? Well, my mom is worth $250 million. Bitch, I said what? Catherine, come over here and give me some. Can you gift me some stuff? Okay, you know, and keyword gift. That means you ain't gotta take that shit back. But doing all that stuff, it was like, but my dad ain't really worth much without her. And we see in the next week's episode that Jim was trying to get up on that. I said the whole time I'm looking at that scene in that preview, he was like, "Come on, Catherine, come on, Catherine. You know you want me. You know you love me. I don't love you, Jim. Stop this." Stop. I said, Catherine, you look like you was about to give in a little bit, cause it's been a minute since you had some. You better stay strong, and you better be like, so you gonna rape me in front of my son? You know, that's all I was thinking. That's all I was thinking. But anyway, so at this point, George was like, "Oh, so tell me more." I said, Wyatt is about to spill the beans. Wyatt don't give a fuck. He don't care about his parents no more. I mean, he already the one that put them in jail. Okay, so he ready to testify. He said, bitch, when we gonna go to court? We can go to court right fucking now. I said, oh, okay, Wyatt. So Candace go back to the hotel. Okay, and at this point, she was like knocking on the door for Charles. Vince is standing outside. No, 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 you can't come in. You gotta calm down. You gotta calm down. She was like, bitch, get the fuck off of me. Charles, open this goddamn phone. Give me my phones. Give her phones, okay? She was like, fuck off me. Okay. Do. Benny, give me a call back when you get this message, okay? And then she goes and she called Erica. Erica told her some shit. And she was like, girl, take your money. I need you to come down here to my room, 3031, okay? Erica gets her ass on the goddamn phone and she calls Ward and tell her, yeah, I got that bitch. That bitch is in the hotel at 3031. You better come get this hoe for I said, bitch, you ain't gonna do shit. All right. So after that, Candace goes inside the hotel room and she calls Hannah. Now Hannah was like, hello. Oh my y'all know how monotone was. Hello. What's happening? No. She was like, hello. She was like, is it true? What happened? She was like, who was this? This is Candace. You know who the fuck this is. I was like, why did they do that to my son? She was like, what the fuck happened? Well, Warren then ran up in that motherfucker and started shooting up the place, and you know, Beanie and Mitch got into it with him and all that shit. And you know, Quincy Jr. got shot. It was like, how did he get shot? Well, we ran up into the bathroom and I was holding him and all that stuff. You were supposed to be protecting him. I said, girl, excuse me? You were supposed to be protecting him. She was like, bitch, I was protecting him. Bitch, when them bullets started flying, I was on top of that one. Well, if you was on top of him, how the fuck he get shot? How come you ain't get hurt? I said, well, Candace, you posed a good question. But, you know, the triangulars and the geometric waves and, you know, right angle obtuse and all that shit, that's how the bullets went. You know, you just can't, okay, you know, all of that shit. Go back to school. the trajectory of shit just went haywire. You know, you just know. It was a freak accident probably, okay? And then, you know, Candace went a little bit further and said, bitch, it should have been you who died. I said, and then baby, I know you and your feelings and I know you hurt, okay? But you just went a little too far for me. Okay? I was just in here like, Candace. She likes your son. She loves your son probably more than you love him. Okay, she did everything that she could in her powers to protect and ambush. Okay, bitch. Even though had Hannah shut her motherfucking mouth up and not went over there to war, this shit they probably wouldn't have came when they came. And Quincy Jr. could have been alive, but we're not gonna go there. Okay, this all stems from the shit that you did though, Candace. So you can't really, you know what I'm saying? Hannah did the best that she could, and then she hung up the phone in her face. Called Mitch and said, bitch, let me tell you something. I heard. He was like, what's up, baby? I said, oh, don't answer the phone like that. He sounded like a nigga for a second. I said, what, Mitch? And I forgot they used to mess around. Mitch did have some feelings for Candace. I said, oh, okay, this ain't the booty call out, all right? She's in Morton, and you know, she a little vulnerable, but she wants some revenge, okay? She want that revenge right now. And she was like, girl, I want him killed. I want him dead. I want him deceased. Okay, that's what I want. Alright, you know, you can bring him to my grandma restaurant. You know, Rosa Malone, bring him there. Alright, cool. We got this. We got this. Mitch called his cousins and shit, and it was like, yo, I got war. I'm bringing him to the restaurant. To the new restaurant? Oh, so you really finna come up into the family and shit. He said, just do what the fuck I say. I said, oh, all right. You know, the cuz on the other line, like, that, we got to get that work in. I said, yes, y'all is. Then the best part of the episode shows up. Candace sitting up in her room. She told Erica, come on up here. Erica comes up to the room. Oh my God, Candace. She was like, bitch, shut up and sit the fuck down. We ain't on that level right now. And the whole time, you know, she's just looking at her like, bitch, you know, she's hurt, she's angry, all of that stuff. Okay? And she was like, you know, my son is dead. Oh my God, are you sure? What mind you, y'all know Erica already know. Everybody knew before Candace knew. Okay. And even Veronica, did y'all hear that shit? When Candace was downstairs and she walked past, Veronica said something smart to her. She ain't say nothing back. She was like, oh, no snippy combat. She was like, Jeffy said, she must found out. About what? Her son being dead. Oh, sorry to hear that. And just kept on going. I said, you cold-hearted bitch. But whatever. She was talking to Candace. Erica. Erica acted like she didn't know that the boy was dead. I said, girl, stop it. And it was like, so let me tell you something. Are you on my side? Are you with me? And she was like, of course I'm with you. Like, oh my God, Candace, what are you asking me these questions for? You know, I'm always with you. I'm on your side. Whatever you need, I'm here for you. What are you talking about? I can't get out of my mind the fact that when I smelled your dress, it smelled like war. But see, I know that you don't fuck around with niggas like that on that level. So I'm still trying to figure out why your dress smelled like him. I don't know, girl. You tell me shit. What the fuck? Like, she was like, girl, shut the fuck up. She was like, hand me my purse. She told her to hand her purse. And then she said, bitch, don't touch me. That whole line right there. It was just the way that she said, don't touch me. I said, yeah, bitch, don't touch it because you might get your life taken right in and there, okay? The way that she feeling and the way that she looking. I said, Candace, Erica, you really gonna sit here and keep this lie up, all right? At that moment in time, that would have been your thing to just go ahead and say, listen, I don't fuck with you like that, bitch. You know, I would have been better if you was woman enough to do that shit like that. I don't fuck with you like that, bitch, okay? I was playing you the whole time and take your consequences right then and there. But no, you gonna keep on with the charades and stuff. You looking shook and scared, and Candace is reading your expressions on your face, and that's how you gave it away and confirmed that she knew that you was working with fucking war. And at this time, Candace gets on the phone and was like, yo, it's me. Oh yeah, you know I'm gonna kill your ass. Uh-huh. You know you lied to me. I sure did. Oh, so you admit that you lied to me? Yeah. So you had $7.4 million and you ain't tell me? Sure did. You know you gotta die. If you say so. All right. Where you at? I'm at the Artesian Hotel, room 3031. You can bring your ass on up here. Okay, bet. I'm finna get in the car, finna come down there. You better sit there and you better wait. Oh, no, bro, I won't. You gonna have to track my ass down. Oh, okay, we'll see about that. Bitch, get your ass up and let's fucking go. Where we going? To dinner. I said, oh, shit. Bad bitch Candace is back. Okay, girl, they get up there to Mama Rosa's hotel can't what was it? Restaurant. See Mitch. At that point, they just standing there. Oh my God, this is really nice. I said, girl, this is gonna be the last thing that you ever see if you gonna keep on. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. I was surprised that Candace let her go to the bathroom. She was like, I'm finna go to the bathroom. I was like, all right, go ahead. Mitch comes out and was like, yo, we got your table. You okay? And all this stuff. He was like, yeah. Where's Ward? He's on his way. Because I'm pretty sure that bitch went out there to go call him. It was like, wait a minute, who? That bitch right there. Erica. I never trusted that hoe. I said, see, we here. Everybody is here. So they go sit down. Candace go sit down. Then all of a sudden, Erica comes sit down. Mind you, at the hotel, I know I wasn't the only one. When that phone rang after she got off the phone with War, and Erica's phone rang because she said, give me your phone. That phone rang, and then it said unknown caller. And then she was like, answer it. I said, tell that bitch to put that shit on speakerphone too. And she was like, put that shit on speakerphone. And then all of a sudden, she was a little nervous and she answered. I said, bitch, that's War. That's fucking War. I was sitting there like, that's War. She was like, nah, that was David. I ain't gonna be able to make it. I was like, oh, shit, David. Don't nobody give a fuck. Okay? Then back at the restaurant, Erica comes back. War comes and sit next to her and Erica sitting there like this. I said, bitch, you ain't done shit. You ain't do shit but get him killed, okay? That's all the fuck you did. Because next thing you know, he come in, he sit down, his goons standing up at the door, and then, Malone's all in the back, whatever. Guns get drawn, pop, pop, pop. I said, y'all did this all up in a new restaurant. Everybody get killed. And everybody that should have got killed got killed. All his guns and War laying right there on the floor. And then Erica ass underneath the table. I said, bitch, get your ass from underneath there, okay? Come on now. I said, finish her ass. But we know she ain't gonna die yet because I guess Candace got something else in store and said, bitch, you gonna still do this plan with David or whatever. Because David gonna say, what happened to your face? I said, bitch, she was being a slicey ass bitch. That's what happened. All right? You don't go against your pimp like that without thinking of the consequences that ain't gonna happen. Girl, please. But anyway, that was the haves and the have-nots. This was a real good episode. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. I about to go watch Being Mary Jane. Get it to y'all on time. And I'll see y'all later. Peace. Make sure y'all check out Black Girls Rock too. It was so good. So good, okay? And I'll see y'all later.